Hey, welcome guys. In this tutorial we will discuss about the logical operators. So if you are looking for that, so you are on the right place and I'm here to help you. So let's make it easy. So let's go ahead start this tutorial without further ado. So what are the logical operators? So C++ provides three logical operators: append, existing, expression, or that combine the existing expressions. And there are three types of the logical operators, that is the logical OR operators, logical and the logical NOT. And logical OR is denoted by this symbol, and is by this, and the NOT is by this. So let's go ahead, we will discuss about all of these one by one. So let's first discuss about the logical OR operator. So what is this? The logical OR is denoted with these symbols, and the logical OR operator evaluates to true. It means we have two operands, and the one operand value is 0, and the second operand 0 value is non-zero. It means now it will return a value to true or a non-zero digit. Okay, because in logical operator either one value is true or second is false, then this will be return a value to true. Okay, so let's go ahead and wait. If we have something like that, p equal to 10 and the q equal to 0, it means 0, it means the condition will be true. Okay, and this condition, this value is true and this is the false, but the now it returns the value to true, because in the logical OR operators one value should be true or the one or the non-zero digit. Okay, and the second will be if 0 then also true, and if the both values are true then it also be true, and if the both values are 0 or false, then this returns the value to false or 0. Okay, so let's go ahead and learn about the other logical operators. So that is the logical AND operators. So the logical AND operator combine two expressions into the one. It means if we have two operands like this, p equal to 10, q equal to 0, it combined all of these to the one form into the true, only true form. Okay, so if now this returns the value false or 0, because the one operand value is a non-zero digit and the second value digit is 0. It means this returns false, because in the AND operators both operands value must have to a non-zero digit. Okay, it means any number, but it should not be 0. So if we have the both values like that, p equal to 10, okay, and q equal to equal to 1, then it returns the value to true. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me erase them. Now let's discuss about the logical NOT operators. So logical NOT operators are some tricky or logically, and it works different from the other operators. So the logical NOT operator is based on single expression on operands. It means it convert the 1 to 0 and 0 to 1. Okay, if we have like something like that, the example int, we have three variables. In the first variable value p equal to 10 and the q equal to 0. Okay, logical NOT, okay, p equal to 0 and the q equal to 1. Now this value, okay, wait, now this one value will be true and this one will be false, because it convert the 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. It means 0 will be 1 and the 1 will be 0, and it means 1 will be true or 0 1 will be true or the 1 will be false. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the Visual Studio Code and let's write the more codes. So let me first open this. Okay, C++ tutorials. So oh no, I've opened the wrong one, sorry for that. So here let me I have one file, that is the operators. Let me search for this. Okay, no problem, let me create a new file. operators.cpp. okay, so now in this file I will write the program has include iostream and the using name space std and the int main, okay, and the curly braces. And now I will use the bool expressions. So that is the bool b1 equal to true, okay, and the bool b2 equal to false. So let's go ahead, see out. Okay, wait, let me zoom this a little bit. Awesome, see out and use this, and the b1 logical and b2, okay, equal to something like that, b1 logical and b2, okay, and use the and make it duplicate and the again duplicate, or and the logical not. Just let me change logical not and the logical or, okay, and the after this just go ahead and return 0. So let's go ahead and execute the program, okay. So and first let me change something with this, it will come out here, okay, and here let me use this, and also here something like that, okay. So let's go ahead and execute the program. Now you can see b1 logical and b2 equal to 0 and the b1 b2 equal to 1 logical or and the logical not equal to 1, okay. So let me tell you what is happening in the program. So we have the bool b1 equal to true, it means a non-zero digit, and here a 0, okay. Let me change this to the now I have changed them to the digits true to 1 and false to 0. So let's go and execute this again, okay. You can see, and in the logical and we have to both values to true, and now our one value is true and the second is false, so it prints 0, it means false. And in the second or operators we have to we can use this for the both true condition, and the one is true and the second is false also get true. And in the logical not operator we have to it changes 1 to 0 and 0 to 1. It means if the b1 and logical and b2 is not equal to same, okay, so it prints 1 because these both variables operands are not true, okay. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if the video is helpful for you, so please guys like this video, share with your friends, and if you are new then subscribe my channel. So thank you guys, thanks for watching.